Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamoshenzea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Sonic Web Studios specializes in custom web design, app development, social networking, search engine optimization, domain registration, email marketing, online stores, and more. Since our birth, we have been designing and developing immaculate websites and providing web solutions which are a cut above the rest. As a leading web designing enterprise, we have a team of extremely talented web designers who are well-focused and have the experience of working on multiple web developing platforms such as PHP, Magento, custom WordPress, and more. Sonic Web Studios has been helping businesses of all kinds, whether big, small, established, or startup, impress their audiences with exemplary web solutions. We don't just create beautiful and functional websites. We give you a complete online solution with the main goal of enhancing your yearly revenues. We aim to give your business the online exposure and brand acknowledgement that will help you in achieving increased conversions leading to profitable sales. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show. It's time to give a shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international award-winning author Mian Moshe Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, then you'll love Missing by Mian Moshe Zia. Available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. It takes place in 4 countries with 2 strangers and 1 target where truth is an illusion and those you love will be the first to go missing. It's available in paperback and ebook on Amazon. Missing by Mian Moshe Zia has garnered great reviews and is even loved by Hollywood celebrities including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today. Order Missing by Mian Moshe Zia, now available at Amazon.
It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, iTunes, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Mike brings you great guests and interesting people from all across the globe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another great episode of the Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition rate. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give a shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international award-winning author Mian Moshe Zia. If you like fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mian Moshe Zia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, and 1 target, where truth is an illusion and the ones you love will be the first to go missing. It's available on paperback and ebook on Amazon. Missing by Mian Moshe Zia has garnered great reviews and even loved by Hollywood celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today. Missing by Mian Moshe Zia, available on Amazon. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/the Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, and Apple. Coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn. Heard worldwide on Geo7, Radio Public, Himalaya, and more. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel and follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with a terrific gentleman from Pakistan who is a fairly well-known cricket player. He's a huge cricket fanatic, and as you can see in the video, and he's got his bat and a few balls, and he's ready to go, and makes me want to play this great game. Compare the baseball here in America, and he's also got a YouTube channel. He's a huge influencer on YouTube. It's under I'm trying to get the name right here. It is Stump Mike. I mean, I could call it Stump Mike here. So basically, he's looking for a lot of people to join. And of course, he'll be happy to tell you about the game, happy to tell you about his career, and also his amazing YouTube channel. And also learn something from this wonderful cricket player. And live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plus Studios in beautiful Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube influencer and cricket player and fanatic, Umair Asif. Umair, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today.
Good evening. It's evening here, and thank you so much for the kind introduction you gave about me. It's very nice to be sitting around with you and getting some conversation with you. So, all set to go.
Well, it's great to have you on board as well, too. So you've been playing cricket for quite some time, and you also got your bat, you also got your balls. Maybe demonstrate just a little bit. And of course, for some people who don't understand the game of cricket, you can also give a brief explanation. Of course, here in the States, we have baseball, and other places in Canada and Mexico. And you also play with some really good people, played professionally, and you also have a YouTube channel called Stump Mike, which talks cricket as well with some of the coaches, players, some highlights and everything else. And before we get into all that, tell us how I first got started, Umair.
When I started playing cricket, I was very young at that time. I was like 7 years when I carried the bat for the first time. Before that, I had no interest in cricket. Actually, I used to ask my father that, what do you get while do you watch cricket on TV? So he used to make fun of me at that time. That he told me that cricket is a very good game. But when I got into the game, as I mentioned, I was just 7 years old at that time. So I started to play that. I really enjoyed that, and I realized that it's a very beautiful game, and it entertains you. So I opted for it, and I wanted to become a professional cricketer. Unfortunately, I couldn't for some reasons. But that was the first time when I carried the bat and played some cricket.
Mm-hmm. And what was that one moment that precisely influenced you into playing cricket? Besides you watched it on TV, or you try it out. What was that one moment that precisely influenced you into say, this is what I'm going to do for my career?
Well, the one thing which influenced me, we were on a family trip to Dubai into the 2005. And it was very hot and humid in the afternoon, especially. So we used to stay in our rooms in the afternoon. So at that time, we used to turn on the TV, and there was nothing special on that. It was just cricket being played on it. And at that time, there was a series going on between England and Australia in 2005, August 2005. And I started to watch that series, and I really enjoyed looking at that players playing from England. I really like those players: Kevin Peterson, Michael Vaughan, Ian Bell, Paul Collingwood, Andy Flintoff, and all the scenarios there, the sceneries and the grounds. I didn't like cricket before that, but when I watched cricket in Dubai for the first time there, I thought, yeah, it's a good game. So that moment influenced me. When I came back to Pakistan, so I started to play here in the ground. And I enjoyed that, and I thought it was a very good step by me while I started to look when I started to watch cricket on TV. So I thought, yeah, that's a good thing I've done there.
Mm-hmm.
So that moment really influenced me.
And I just wanted to clarify as well too. You say you played in England for 7 years, so you played in England for a while.
No, I didn't play for England.
You played in England. When you played for the Pakistan team, you played in England. I just want to clarify that.
No, I didn't.
Okay, all right. And so, who are some of your favorite players growing up?
Right now, my favorite players are from South Africa. Both of them, Faf du Plessis and the Dale Steyn. And if you ask why they are my favorite players, I would say that Faf du Plessis is one of the great personalities around the globe. When we look into him as a captain and the attitude he possesses on the field, I really like that, and I try to copy his fielding styles. He's not a very good batsman. He's not a legend of the game, but he's just a mediocre batsman. Most of the people won't agree with me that why do you like Fab du Plessis? But I do like him. It's my opinion. And Dale Steyn, the one of my favorite bowlers, fast bowlers, deadly bowlers he is. He has been ranked number one in the ICC Test ranking for 6 consecutive years. No one was able to dethrone him from that post. And for 6 years he had been there from 2009 to 2015. So yeah, those were the two personalities that I really admire and I really like them. And across the border, there is Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who is world famous, and his captaincy skills and his wicket keeping skills are beyond expectation. So I like him as well. He's one of he can be counted as one of the most favorite players as well.
Wow, that was amazing. And of course, you played, cricket for several years as well too. And what are some teams that you've been on? And what was their record and how many playoffs have you got in, and also the championships?
Yeah, the local tournaments. Most of the trophies that I have were one of the local tournaments, like the tape ball tournaments that we have played here in Pakistan. Before that, I used to play for a club known as Aligarh Cricket Club, which is situated in Mall Town, Lahore. And I've been playing there. And other than that, I played for my college team, for my university team, and but by now I used to play just paper cricket for just source of an entertainment, and I just want to enjoy the game now because the professional point of view is gone because of the studies. So yeah, I just play table cricket now. And about the trophies and the tournaments you asked, I would like to tell that the local tournaments, I've played a lot of tournaments all around Lahore and outside Lahore, and we won a lot of them, and I've got a lot of trophies. Like I've been awarded as the man of the series in a lot of tournaments, best batsman of the tournament, best bowler of the tournament. So yeah, I've got several trophies under my belt.
Wow, that is amazing. I mean, you did a really nice job over there. And then after your cricket playing career was finished, besides with your YouTube channel, any aspirations of being a coach or working somewhere along the lines of cricket?
Yeah, I just wanted to be now. Now I thought, now I haven't played cricket professionally, and I have to let it go through. So I thought, I can just get myself something. I want to involve myself into cricket. So yes, as I mentioned that I've been playing table cricket, I do play. So I thought, other than that, I should do something else. So yeah, I got myself a YouTube channel. I thought I could share my knowledge, and I could analyze the cricket all around the country, and probably people would like out there looking at them. They would looking at the videos. People would say, he's going right. He's in the flow. So far I've got a good flows, good response, and the basic purpose was this YouTube channel was to involve myself into cricket as much as I can.
And that's very amazing as well, too. We'll talk about your YouTube channel in just a minute. But first, listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition rate. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give a shout out to our official award-winning sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international award-winning author Mia Mohsen Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Mohsen Zia. Available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is an illusion and those you love will be the first to go missing. Missing by Mia Mohsen Zia has garnered great reviews and even loved by Hollywood celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today. Missing by Mia Mohsen Zia, available on Amazon. Also, The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, and Apple. Coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn. Heard worldwide on Geo7, Radio Public, Himalaya, and more. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel and follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter. Today, also check out the Mike Wagner Show merchandise at Amazon.com/Mike Wagner Show, and check out Mia Mohsen Zia's Amazon store at Amazon.com/Mia Me emotions, yeah. We're here today with the very talented cricket fanatic player and also host of the YouTube channel Stump Mike, Umair Asif, here on the Mike Wagner Show. And before we talk about your YouTube channel, maybe just explain the game of cricket for a little bit. You see, you got your bat over here, and you also got 3 balls. And maybe first of all, just tell us about maybe just a brief game about cricket, and also what are those 3 balls stand for with the red, yellow, and white, and also the special paddle.
All right. So basically, cricket here has the 3 formats of the game. One is the longer format, which is known as the Test cricket. The other one is a 50-over game, which is known as ODI cricket, One Day International. And another one, the third one, is the 2020, which is T20 International, which is a 20-over game. So in the ODIs and T20Is, there are no much of the differences. The main thing is that the game is of 50 overs in one day, and in T20s it's of 20 overs. So there's a team. There's a first both the captains go out in the middle with the umpire. They toss a coin, and whichever team wins, they decide whether to bat first or bowl first. Mm-hmm. And whichever teams goes out, they try to put on a good total on the board. They start to bat, and they start to utilize the filters. That filters are up in the circle, so they try to go over them and hit some boundaries. And the average size of the boundary is like 70 meters from the wicket, and 70 to 80 meters somewhere between that. And once you clear the rope directly, it is considered as a 6. And once the ball has bounced and it clears the boundary, it is known as 4. That the 4 runs are awarded to the batting team. The 50-over game and the T20I game is played with the white ball. This is not a proper white ball, which is used for that, but the red ball for the Test cricket. This is known as a hard ball. This is used in Test ball cricket. In Test match, the game is played for 5 consecutive days, and which are divided into 3 sessions per day. A 2-hour session, then they get a 40-minute break, then another 2-hour session, then they get 20-minute break. That is known as tea break. And Test cricket is a bit different than the ODIs and T20Is. In Test cricket, a team bats first, then the second team bats, and they try to when they achieve the total first team has won, first team has posted. They try to cross that as many as they can. If someone has scored 300, the team batting first has scored 300, team batting second would come, they have scored 450 runs in their first innings. So it will be stated that they have got a lead by 150 runs. So the batting one team will come again, and they will try to first score those 150 runs. When they'll score those 150 runs, their score will turn out to be 0. And then they'll give them the target. From 150, it will be considered their score is 0, and they'll put on another total. And whatever the totals, whatever they put total after 150 will be the target for the batting second team. And if the batting second team comes and chase that score, they'll be the winners. And if they are not able to do that, they'll be the loser. And one more interesting thing in this match is that there's a provided time, 90 overs are bowled per day. And as I mentioned, it's 5 days. And if the fifth day is being played and you are unable to chase the score and the opposition is unable to get all your 10 wickets, so that match will be considered as a draw. So all the results are possible in Test match cricket, whereas in ODIs and in T20Is, you don't get that often.
Okay. So it sounds like with the 5 days you guys play, it's almost like a series. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's like a series of plays, like sessions. They are divided into sessions, 3 sessions per day.
Okay. It's almost like baseball, too. You play one game, it can go anywhere from 2 hours to 3 hours, depending upon the pace. And also, just like, say, if you go 5 and it's almost like you win the series, you draw and everything else. And also, too, like with the 3 balls that signifies. And is there like a special material that's made with these balls, like a special wood or anything like that? So what's a special material that's used for the balls and also your bat as well, too?
Yeah, the material which is used in the hard ball, it's been first sewed with the thread all around, and then it's coated with some hardness on it. And then another thread there's another thread which is known as a seam, and it is very hard, it doesn't look like that it's hard, but when it gets to the hand, the grip, you feel that it's very, very hard for the people, like the ones who don't play cricket, and they do not know the right way to pick up the ball or grab. It can injure your fingers. It's that hard. It can really, really injure your fingers, and you could just be out for 2 weeks. Like most of the people, even the players who are professionally, they get some fractured. Their fingers get fractured while sailing with it. So
you guys catch with your hands, or do you guys have gloves?
No, we don't have gloves for this. We have just the hands.
Wow.
As I know that, as you mentioned that in the baseball there's the offer of a glove. The players have gloves in their hand, but the hardball is lesser hard than the baseball. So yeah, it's easier for the hands to carry that. It can be gripped nicely with the hands as well. But it hurts. Even catching with that in the hand, it hurts. But still, people play that because it's a very good game.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys are pretty tough. It's like it hurt my hand. I'd be out for 8 weeks and just crying.
No, but once you get used to it, you'll be a perfect catcher. I can assure that.
And you also have a special bat as well, too, if you reach behind and maybe just tell us more about the bat, or if you have a different name like the paddle or something. And what is that made out of? Maybe just reach behind and show our viewers out here.
It's made from a special wood, just like the bat, and it's been threaded here as well. There's a thread here as well. It's sold here, and I don't have a grip on it actually right now, but there's a grip on the bat as well. Once the grip, there's a grip on it because once you are batting like this and you have to hold it. So if there won't be any grip on it, when you play a shot, the bat would slip out of your hand. So there's a grip on it as well, which is not here at this point in time. And this is the protected sheet over the wood. You can see the marks, the red marks on the of the hard ball, and it's of this ball, the hard ball. When you play a shot, sometimes the mark of the ball sticks to it when you middle the ball. So if there's a sheet.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. So there's a sheet which is used for the protection. And other than that, these are the stickers of the sponsor who sponsored the bat. The Kookaburra is the world famous, obviously. And this bat is signed by Ricky Ponting. This is the Ricky Ponting, Australian captain who has played, who's done wonders for his country. And there's nothing else in the bat. I think there's like the word. Like you can, I don't know whether you can hear this sound or not, but
I can hear it. And what type of wood is being used for this bat? Is it like pine? Is it maple? Or what type of wood is used for the bat?
The pine wood. The pine wood.
Oh, good. Okay, it's just like regular baseball here in the States. Pine and whatever else. Just like we just hook up and we swing like that. So this is somewhat similar to American baseball. It's somewhat similar, but you guys just just play it a different way.
Yeah, it is similar to the baseball, but we as you mentioned, we play it in a different way. And I know that in the United States, the cricket is not as much recognized as it's baseball is, but in Europe and in Asia, the cricket is very much famous, and people are mad about it. Especially the Pakistanis, the Indians, the Bangladeshis, and the Sri Lankans. They love cricket. So yeah, that's the thing.
Well, I'm sure there'll be argument out over some baseball fanatics, and we'll go in depth more about your YouTube channel as well, too. You can also educate your listeners and viewers out there. Let's remind everybody, listen to the Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios, also brought to you by international award-winning sponsor Mia Motion Zia of Missing. And we'll be back with Umair Asif after this time on the Mike Wagner Show.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. It talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamotionzea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on over 30 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple, and more. Coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn, where The Mike Wagner Show interviews great guests, cool conversation, lots of laughs, coffee, and more. Take The Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel, and follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today.
Hey, this is Ray Powers. And if there's one thing you can count on in these unpredictable times, it's that you're in good hands getting some great radio, courtesy of The Mike Wagner Show.
We are back with Umair Asif, famous cricket player and also a cricket fanatic here on the Mike Wagner Show. And you also have a YouTube channel, and we're finally going to get to it. It's called Stump Mike. And tell us more about that. And how'd you come up with the name Stump Mike, first of all?
Well, I wanted to, create a unique name for that. And I thought, what can be a unique name? So I thought that, Stump Mike, is an equipment used in the cricket. Behind the batsman, there are 3 stumps, which are known as wickets. And now, as we all know, the technology is so advanced. So we got a camera in the middle of the stump. So when a batsman is batting, we got a view from the back as well, which is situated in the middle of the middle stump. And then we got a mic in it, which is used to capture the voices of the batsmen and the wicket keepers and the umpires giving that out or not out, and just to capture that. So there's an equipment in cricket which is known as stump mic. So I thought, this is a unique name. I should use this as my YouTube channel. So I just went for it and I searched that is anyone else using that name. So no one was using that. So I thought, I should use that. So I opted for that, stump mic.
Wow, that is amazing. It's almost like putting a mic and having like live action, just go out, just like do with regular sports all over the world, including America, like on some networks. Like you put a mic to somebody and say, hey, that was a bad call. And all that's like, here, you got to pitch this guy. So, so it sounds like you got a really unique channel. And tell us about some of the guests and also coaches and some of the famous people you've had on Stump Mike so far.
Well, right now I'm looking to get some former Pakistani players to get my on my channel, so I could just interview them and then upload that video on the YouTube. By now, I've just been into a discussion with one of my friends who has been my class fellow and is very much who has very much knowledge regarding the cricket. So I have a discussion analysis with him, and I've uploaded that on my YouTube channel. So I'll be looking forward to just get some guests on my show and then on my channel and then upload the videos on it as well.
That is very amazing. And where can we find you at on YouTube?
Sorry,
I said where can we find your channel at?
Well, just you just have to write Stump Mike in the YouTube channel, and you just find that. And right now, it's not that famous, so just I have shared the link with you. You can share it with the public there, and then they can go and follow that link and subscribe to the channel.
Mm-hmm. And that's a very important as well too. We're here with Pakistani player and cricket fanatic Umair Asif here on the Mike Wagner Show, and just a few more things we'd like to have back on in 2021 and beyond. And what can we expect from you this year and the next?
Well, in 2021, you are asking me about the channel or overall?
It can be not just a channel, but other projects as well too. What can we expect from you in 2021 and beyond? Or what else?
Right now in 2021, I'll be completing my MBA, first of all, inshallah, Master's in Business Administration. So that's a priority. And by the side, I'll be working on my channel. I have thought of it, get it into 2021. I'll just have to not only focus on my studies, but I have to look at this channel as well. So I'm going to get some growth. I want to grow in that. And I'll be looking for more subscribers. I'll be looking for more content. I'll be trying to post the content that fascinates audience and they like that. And for the cricket lovers, the ones who understand the game can opt from my channel to understand and look at the analysis of the matches. And the basic purpose of the channel is to just make people aware of what's going all around the country, all around the globe regarding the cricket. So I'll be posting some content on my channel, which will make people aware that what is happening in the cricketing world right now.
That is so amazing. And who do you consider biggest influence in your career, Umair?
In my career, I think Kevin Peterson, one of the England batsmen, he was amazing. I started to play cricket. I'll be honest with you. I started playing cricket by looking at him because he had a very brilliant style. He had blonde hair from one side and black from one side, and he was batting. And he's a muscular, tall guy, and he was batting. And I looked at him, and I thought, yeah, man, this man is wonderful. And he smashes the ball very well, swings the bat very hard, and he was hitting all around the park. So I thought, yeah, this man there's a reason that I started playing cricket because he inspired me to play cricket. So I started to play cricket by looking at him. But now, unfortunately, I'm not playing the professional cricket.
That's so amazing. And what's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
The best advice ever regarding the channel or the content I've heard.
It can be anything in general.
Anything in general. The best advice that I could say is just that I have heard from my parents and from most of the people around it. Just never give up. If you have started a thing or if you started a venture, slowly and gradually you'll grow in it. You won't the fame or the thing won't come very easily to you. You have to work hard. Most of the people, just leave things when they're not getting some progress in it. So everybody, the closer ones have told me never give up. Just focus on it. If you have started something, just keep going. Even though if it is taking time, just go on with the flow. So I think I've done that in the past as well, and the outcomes have been brilliant. So I'll just do that for my channel as well. And in the upcoming live that I have, I'll try to follow this advice as well.
That is so amazing. Once again, Umair Asif here on the Mike Wagner Show of the YouTube channel Stump Mike. Very famous cricket player and also cricket fanatic. Very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to having you again soon and keep us up to date. And once again, tell us about your upcoming project, what's your website, how do people contact you, and where can people check out your channel?
All right. Thank you. Thank you once again for having me on the show. Firstly, it was very nice to be with you and getting interviewed by you. It felt really nice. It's a pleasure. And to contact me, I have an Instagram page, which is known as Crick Ossips, CRICOSSIPS, Crick Ossips. And I have a channel on YouTube, which is known as Stump Mike. And people can, I'll share the link with you as well. People can go and subscribe to that channel and follow the page on Instagram. And, they can just message me there and I'll try to respond to them.
We certainly will check it out. Once again, Umair, a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely great. Looking forward to having you again soon. Do us a favor, keep us up to date. Love you back on in 2021 and beyond. And don't forget to keep in touch. And maybe we can play some cricket sometime.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Surely play some cricket sometime, inshallah. Thank you once again.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Sonic Web Studios specializes in custom web design, app development, social networking, search engine optimization, domain registration, email marketing, online stores, and more. Since our birth, we have been designing and developing immaculate websites and providing web solutions which are a cut above the rest. As a leading web designing enterprise, we have a team of extremely talented web designers who are well-focused and have the experience of working on multiple web developing platforms such as PHP, Magento, custom WordPress, and more. Sonic Web Studios has been helping businesses of all kinds, whether big, small, established, or startup, impress their audiences with exemplary web solutions. We don't just create beautiful and functional websites. We give you a complete online solution with the main goal of enhancing your yearly revenues. We aim to give your business the online exposure and brand acknowledgement that will help you in achieving increased conversions leading to profitable sales. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamotionzea.com. Missing. Available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Please support our program with your donations at themikewagnershow.com. Join us again next time for another great episode of The Mike Wagner Show.